Yes, the boys are back. Knock 'em out the box, episode 151.
151 and Sap.
My name is Vinny Paz. I'm here with my co-host with the co-most, the Mr. Majestic, left, right, left kid, Mr. Brennan Long. What's the word? How many beers in are you?
Mm, I don't know. A
How
lot.
many cigars?
Today,
Mm-hmm.
I had two.
How long is this vacation of yours? Are you ever coming back?
Right,
Nope.
right.
Never. Permanent vacation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do now.
This over and under, Billy, of four is long gone.
No, it's just one. It's just going to be one long one. So you guys are fine.
That'd be a way to get around it.
It
Yeah.
would, it would.
Just laid a long bet on myself to just
Uh,
stay on me. Yeah, my family left. I'm just still here at this house. They all went home. I've been drinking way too much, and they got disgusted with me.
yeah, kicked you out. So you're
E-
literally doing it outside.
Everyone peeled,
Right.
and it's just me, Dolo.
All right, lots of fights this weekend, big cards. So we'll just get it cracking. We'll start from the
That's it.
top. We
All
start the
meat.
weekend off Friday, the zone, Caribe Royale in Orlando. Gergen Havanesian, 8-0, 7 KOs. That's Joe Goosen's guy. Big lumbering guy, slow.
No one knows who that is.
No one knows who that is. Fighting a guy named Chris Thomas, who's 15-1. Friday night fights, guys, just to start your weekend off on the zone. Saturday, the zone pay-per-view. Two the zone pay-per-views, 2 weekends in a row after this. Handsome Eddie sold us on the idea that he was killing the pay-per-view format and killing it dead.
It's like the Epstein files.
Not so much. There's a bunch of fights on the other undercard. None that I'm really super interested in covering, nor is big. But Lawrence Okoli, 21-1, 16 KO, is fighting Kevin Lorena, 31-3, 15 KOs. He fought and lost to Daniel Dubois and Justice Hooney, so they're not bad losses.
Hmm.
We'll see what happens there. Big, can Okoli get by a guy like this? Like a
Yeah, I
warhorse?
think so. And Okoli, if I'm not, for some reason, I think he fights more frequently than he does, and he hasn't had a fight since December.
Yeah, well, this is
So
being set up like, yo, win this and you'll be in there in a semi big fight, or at least with a name next. That's why this is being made. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Sometimes these guys play spoiler. I'm not familiar enough with Kevin Lorena and his style. I know that he lost to Dubois and Justice Hooney. I vaguely remember it.
he's there to lose this one.
Yes, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the linear guy, the real guy, the only guy that matters at heavyweight as far as being a champion. Alexander Usyk, 23-0, 14 KOs, pound for pound guy, versus Daniel Dubois, a guy I have been championing, 22-2, 21 KOs, undisputed heavyweight title, Wembley Stadium, sold out. Rendo, what happens?
Much like the first, Usyk outboxes him. Dubois has moments. Usyk remains champion, finishes him in the ninth.
Very specific. I like it.
That's what I do.
Nobody can beat Usyk until the fight comes along where he gets old overnight.
Could this be it?
No one has avoided it in the 150-year history of the sport. I don't believe it's there yet. I believe he'll avoid it and retire before it does happen.
Okay.
I believe he ends his career undefeated, Alexander Usyk. I think there is some form of a mental lapse with Dubois again in the 10th round. By that, I mean a veritable plethora of things. By that, I mean he gets dropped and is absolutely crystal clear and like gets up at 12.
Right.
or there's some, it's some form
Like
of
he's psyching himself out the way he's been acting.
something weird happens, but that weird thing is Usyk stopping him in 10.
Okay.
Um, if he just packs him up traditionally, then so be it. I feel something weird is going to happen.
Do you feel his fight's being a little under-promoted?
Yeah, I do. I
Okay.
do. Is it because it's not here? I don't know. Is it?
None of these fights feel like they're being promoted properly.
I'd like to talk to our good friend Adam, and if he goes, no, 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 that's all we're hearing about over here, then we're wrong. You know what I mean?
Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, man, and it's sold out, so maybe we're just fucking
We're
wrong.
just
And
fucking dumb Yanks.
Americans are dumb, and neither guy's American, so it's like that's really probably the answer.
Yeah.
Um,
Or they're not wasting
I
promotional
think
money on
Dubois
us.
is really good, man. And I
I know.
championed him when he lost and came back, and I thought he would beat guys, and I picked him to beat AJ. He's really good, and he's also really young. I will not be surprised if he has like a third career renaissance
Renaissance.
after
Okay.
Usyk is up out of here with this younger wave of guys that
Yeah.
are actually young, because you're like 35 and you're considered a young heavyweight.
Right.
Kids are literally 18, 19, and 20. These kids that look like they're going to be guns. Billy, do you got anything on here action wise? I'm sure the line is out, but I don't know about the.
Yeah, we got Usyk minus 300, and it's at 9.5 rounds.
I take that over.
You did. I took the under.
But babe, not if he packs him up in the first half of the 10th. Billy loses.
Oh no.
Right. It's got to go halfway through the 10th.
All right. I said ninth round
You
stoppage.
did. So you like the over. I'm just saying mine, there is no
No, that's the under,
specificity
isn't
to
it?
it. Mine,
No, mine is the under.
correct. But
Yeah.
it's clear. That's the
Clear.
clear. Yeah.
Clear under.
Yeah. Mine, Billy has to.
William, where are you going with this?
I
I
don't
don't
think he
know.
knows yet.
I don't know. We're gonna have to
It depends on
think about it.
how many road sodas he has that day. It's a
Couple
day fight,
roadies.
Billy, because
It's at noon, 12:30
so
starts.
main event is probably like 6 p.m. our
The
time,
Ooh.
weather's
man.
good. This is a
Ooh.
Billy might be
poolside pugilism.
poolside,
What do you think? You can watch this from a float.
poolside on his laptop with an illegal stream,
Do they make a little
I like
float?
floating in the
this.
beach.
Do they make a little float for the laptop?
Sure, of
Mhm.
course.
They do,
I
huh?
think you should be in the pool with the
So
laptop.
that's a little dangerous, but yes, okay.
Well, if he gets electrocuted
Have you
and his
seen?
hair
Do you
sticking
have
up,
those little floaties for the beers?
Of course, yes.
mhm.
You have those.
Why wouldn't I?
No, I don't, just ask. I don't have a pool.
I like to float and I like to drink. So
I'm not a filthy rich guy.
Ah, mhm,
I,
mhm.
I swim in natural bodies of water, not
Interesting.
artificial. Can't afford artificial.
Interesting.
I'm a state park guy.
So
All
we
right.
go into Saturday night after this. Will Billy Betts be up or down? We don't know. How does he get it back? Saturday night, the
This is
zone,
insane.
the Ford Center at the Star, Frisco, Texas. Ammo Williams, 18-1, 12 KOs. His one losses to Hamza Shiraz got packed up. It looks a little bit better now. You say, okay,
Certainly.
versus Etinosa Olaha. Not familiar with him, Brandon.
No one is.
21-0, 9 KOs, middleweights. They're really trying to. Eddie's really trying to get Ammo Williams back in the thick of
Yeah, he's
things.
an American fighter.
Yeah,
He wants him to do well. He's got a cool nickname.
yep. He can fight a little bit, so I understand this. After this, is there an over under here, Billy, or a line?
I don't think he's very good.
Ammo
Sorry.
Williams.
yeah.
I don't think he's superstar. He's good. I don't
No, no,
think he's
no.
a
He's not.
superstar.
No.
I don't have the over under, but minus 475 ammo.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be close.
I'd love to know the over under. I think he destroys this guy.
Agreed.
In under 6. So we gotta look at that. I think maybe in the fourth or fifth, but within 6 rounds. Diego Pacheco, we spoke about him last episode, possibly
Correct.
being on a collision course with Hamza Shiraz. We both think that's the future. It's not right here yet. Facing Trevor McCumbee, 28-1, 21 KOs, 168 pounds. Look, Trevor McCumbee gave Caleb Plant some work for a few rounds there. Does he do the same this time, B, before losing?
I don't know. This is a pretty stiff test. I mean, unless the plant we saw the last time is so faded that he made McCombie look better than he is.
Was that guy already there?
That's what I'm
When?
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So
That's the question.
naturally, we're gonna say Pacheco wins. It's the matter of how. Um,
Billy, Diego, Pacheco, Trevor McCombie, anything?
Yeah, Pacheco's minus 1800.
yeah, he's there. McCombie's there to lose, and now he's a name because of Plant.
Yeah.
I'm going Pacheco by seventh round. Referees stop it.
I think, look, there's not these fights. You look at, well, how is their pressure? How is their pressure? Who is Trevor McCombie? There's pressure at this point after what Hamza Shiraz just did. And if you think there's not,
Sure,
trust me, there is. He saw that fight. He sees the memes. He sees that that's name came out ringing bells out of a fight
sure.
of, that
Pacheco's like a low energy guy, man. I don't know what affects that guy.
yeah.
He's as low energy as Hamza Shiraz. When those two guys, if those two guys,
But Hamza Shiraz has that dry British wit along with it's like Diego's kind of a dud. I don't think Hamza Shiraz is a dud.
no, but okay. The point I'm making is this going to be a star-making performance against Trevor McCombie? I'm not sure. He's got to really beat the hell out of him.
He's got to dog walk this guy. He's got to dog walk this guy.
Powers that be think he can. So I'm
Diego
saying
Pacheco stops Trevor McCombie in the third round.
third. I'm going seventh. Is there an over/under?
I don't have them. No.
God
The
damn
group
it.
chat's going to be lit on Saturday. B, are you home by then?
Will be, yeah.
Yeah. Main event. Billy Bindlestick's guy, Jesse Bam Rodriguez, 21-0, 14 KOs, versus Fumalele Cafu, 11-0, 8 KOs, WBC, WBO, and Lineal Junior Bantamweight Championship on the line. Guys, this is one of the greatest fighters in the world. Billy Betts has to bet this. It's his favorite fighter. What are we looking at, Billy? Fumalele Cafu can fight, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Don't think this is I was gonna say don't think this is gonna be a demo job. Guess what? Bam does demolition jobs on good fighters. So I
Three
was gonna
draws.
who Fumalele Cafu?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he probably won them
Weird.
and got hosed. So he's really like 14-0.
Bam, minus 3,000, seven and a
Wow.
half rounds.
I think
Wow.
Bam stops Cafu later than that.
Okay, so there's a 2-inch height
I like
advantage.
that.
9
Cafu's
or 10.
5'6". Bam's got him on reach, though. I think Bam touches the taller
Body shot ends the fight.
alligator arm Fumalele Cafu to the body, stops him in the fifth round. Under.
Bam Rodriguez stops Fumalele Cafu with a hook to the body in the 9th round.
Over. Under for Brendo, over for Vincenzo.
We don't know
You
that.
guys, you can't agree. Makes it difficult.
We're really fucking you up. So
We
you should
really
just
are.
you should just go with
And guess what? When we don't agree, B, and he split 50-50, his bets come out 50-50. He broke even.
Breaks even.
So
Even
there's a pattern
Steven.
here, but we don't know how to break it.
I think Paul, aka Pablo, needs to weigh in.
Weigh in.
Yeah.
it just starts
He's a
throwing darts.
tiebreaker. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Saturday night,
Guys,
Amazon
I
Prime.
hope, yeah, guys, I hope your Saturday is cleaned out. If you got family, get a divorce.
Yeah.
If you got kids, take them to the orphanage. There's a
Dump
lot of
them off
boxing on.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Saturday night, Amazon Prime pay-per-view, MGM Grand Garden Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. Mark Magsayo, 27-2, 18 KOs versus Jorge Mata Cuellar, 21-2, 13 KOs, 130 pounds. I don't give a flying fuck about this fight. How's that?
Yeah, it's Mark Magsayo. Are they trying to set up a Gary Russell rematch? He's also on the card.
I'll bet you they fucking are.
Okay.
Anything to say, Brendan?
Nah, it looks no. None. Megs, besides beating Gary Russell, Magsayo has been absolutely awful to watch.
Awful to watch. I think Mark Mixio wins a UD in a bad fight.
Okay.
This Alan Picasso, 31-0, 17 KOs.
I know nothing about Alan Picasso, just that he was supposed to fight
The monster.
the monster.
Versus Kayonosuke Kameto, 15-4, 9 KOs. Lost to Luis Neri back in February, but fought the far superior competition. So this is one of those where I go, if Billy gets a line here, is this an upset special? Because Picasso's been in there with nobody. Kameta's been in there with real guys.
Is there odds on this, William?
Yeah, Picasso minus 1400.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I
Kameda
don't,
plus 700.
I think
Ooh.
you gotta just do one of those off side bets, Bill, of like, a couple $5-10 or something, because this guy's been in there with far better guys and he's got a padded record, meaning Picasso, and Kameta's been in there tough.
I say bet the business on Picasso.
Bet everything.
Everything.
Well,
Just
what do you
put
mean everything? $1,000? Everything. The house,
everything.
the kids. Is there an over under?
How do you lose
I don't
that?
have one yet.
Okay.
Does Billy hire some handsome
I don't
kid?
think Picasso's power is real. So the over under would interest me. The upset special. I'm not calling for it. I'm just saying he fought better guys and has been in there real, and Picasso hasn't.
Yeah, Picasso's gonna whoop his ass.
Gary Russell Jr., 37 years old, 31-2, 18 KOs, been inactive for 3.5 years. Versus Hugo Castaneda, 15-2, 11 KOs, just got knocked out by Demler Zamora back in April. I'm guessing this is at 130, unless he's going up to 35, B.
I don't know.
This Castaneda is one of those dudes that like is a floater. He's fought at 30 and 35, and Russell's never fought above 30, I don't believe.
Let's see. No, I don't think so.
Everything about Gary Russell is his speed and twitchiness. He's 37. He's been out for 3.5 years. This is screaming upset special waiting to happen, Billy. What is the line?
That's the only one I couldn't find a line on yet.
Okay.
Gary Russell can't punch, and Castaneda's got a little crack.
Russell's got 18 KOs.
Look, what's probably going to happen is a lopsided Gary Russell Jr. when there's there's an upset special brewing with this guy with 3.5 years out, and
I don't know why I hate that guy.
Yeah, me too. He hasn't looked impressive. Has he fought since the Mark Mixio loss?
I don't think so.
Billy, when you
no.
think when things contribute to an upset special, to me, Billy, they're all here. But Russell will probably win. You can't find anything on this, huh, Billy?
I wonder if they're not making odds that they just don't think Russell will even make the fight.
Yeah, because of 3.5 years of mental care. Hey, it could be going to something.
Or like you said, is there actually a weight class? They're gonna decide like if he weighs in at 130
he just
pounds,
comes in like 300
it's
pounds
for the junior welterweight.
Well, he's just like 300 pounds, and it still happens.
They roll him in.
Yeah, it's like when Homer's fighting Boxcar Willie.
Boxcar Willie, yeah.
Brandon Figueroa, 25-2, 19 KOs. Only 2 losses.
Bro, this whole card is out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Versus Joette Gonzalez, 27-4, 15 KOs. Never been stopped. That's a big factor here. Lost to Shakur Navarrete, Isaac Dogbe in a fight. I think he won. And Luis Alberto Lopez, who was good before the brain issues and,
Yeah.
This is another one, Brendan. I don't know if this is a 26 or 30 because Figueroa was 9 feet tall at 26.
Right.
Anything for this, Bill?
Yeah. Figueroa minus 250.
Yeah, I figured
Pretty
this would
close.
be under 3.
Yeah, a little close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Figueroa didn't look great. Looked kind of washed against
Agreed. That's where I was getting with Joette never being stopped, B, and being in there with guys that are really good. Not that Shakur's a heavy puncher, but Navarrete and Isaac Dogbe sling them dogs in there. Alberto Lopez can punch a little bit, and he's never been stopped. This any over under yet, Billy?
Not yet.
I don't know whether I would take the over in this, and I'd sniff out an upset special.
I mean, he beat Arnold Kagai in
He
March.
did. He did. That fight was not an ass whipping though.
No, 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 it was split
That fight
decision.
was
But I'm saying
close.
he's close. So I don't think this would be an ass whooping either.
No.
Um,
No, I think
I
he look. If you talk, this isn't one of because of how inactive a lot of these guys are. This isn't necessarily a streaky sport, Brendo. But if you
yeah,
were saying someone has momentum, it's Gonzalez.
it's Gonzalez has more momentum certainly than Figueroa.
If yeah. Pitbull Cruz 27-3.
I'm picking Figueroa, by the way.
Okay, my pick if I was a gambler would be Figueroa. If I
Yeah.
liked taking risks, I would pick Joel Gonzalez.
Risky business.
It could be. It actually would. Thing we didn't say. It actually could turn out to be a firefight. If you look at
Could
where
be.
they're both at. If Figueroa
Yeah.
is on the slide like we think he is, and not completely falling off, he's right where Gonzalez's best is. So they might be meeting somewhere in the middle of skill.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pitbull Cruz. Isak Cruz is his real name, Billy, like Isaac. Isak Cruz, 27-3, 18 KOs versus Angel Fierro, 23-3, 18 KOs.
It's a
This is
rematch, right?
After a close fight
Pontiac
back in
Fierro.
February. 140 pounds. This pit bull, this guy got pictures of some politician or some
Well, this
or
was
Al
so
Heyman.
this was so entertaining. This was like a snot flying, rock'em sock'em, beat the balls off each other.
This pit bull stinks, but when you put him in there with a guy that's down
Yeah,
to rock him,
this is
sock him, you
perfect.
get it.
Yep. This is a
127-3
demolition
with
derby.
18 KO. Yes, it should be the same. Is there a line here, Billy? Because they're just gonna beat the shit out of each other.
I love me some Pontiac Fierro.
Uh-huh. You fit that little fucker.
I like him.
It's like
Cruz.
a midget. It's like made for midgets.
Cruz is minus 525.
I'm all over this on Angel Fierro.
Yeah. They're not giving him enough credit.
No, they're not. What is
that wasn't a once in a lifetime performance. God, what's the over?
Really, they both got iron chins. So they're going to be slinging the
And
dogs. Do we know if this is 10 or 12? It's got to be 10, right? Unless is there some bullshit belt in here? What's the Larry line? Just give me some frap up, some vanilla bullshit when he's trying to order the coffee. Is this for some bullshit? Is this, Billy, you got anything?
No, I do not. No
There's
over
no line?
No over under.
I'm going to see if it, what's it called?
No over under because they're just like, oh, we're too afraid to predict that. We're too afraid.
Yes. Like they think Gary Russell's coming at like 400 pounds. He's on my 600-pound life coming to the. It's a 12 rounder, B. So there's got to be some fucking shenanigans of some fucking trinket somewhere. Some eliminator to fight fucking. I don't fucking know, but something.
Jesus.
All right, we're starting to get. I know what Brendan's going to do here, and I hate him for it. Sebastian Fundora, 22-1, 14 knockouts, versus Tszyu, 25-2, 18 knockouts. Rematch, 154 pounds. Whoever wins this is in a real good position.
What is on the line right now? The WBC?
I forget who stripped Fundora, and then this is for another one because he didn't take that.
Was WBA? Savannah Beach.
Billy, what do we got?
Yes, sir. Fundora, Tszyu.
Yes.
Tszyu is minus 160, and it's 10.5 rounds. Close.
Okay.
BoxRec says nothing about Brendan.
Okay. I thought Fundora had something.
Me too. WBO, he has a WBO World Super Welter title.
Okay, so that's
But
it.
under the specific fight, it doesn't say it's for that belt. It just says that under Fundora's credentials. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so the Shordale Booker fight, he retained the WBC and WBO.
Right. So the WBC stripped him for not fighting. Was it that Spence fight that fell through or something? And then they
Okay.
remember that, and we called. We're like, this is never happening.
Right. All right, so I'm picking Tim Tszyu.
I'm blown away. I started this by saying Brendan's going to ruin this for me.
No, I'm picking Tim Tszyu by 8th round stoppage, corner stoppage.
Tim Tszyu, 10th round stoppage.
Ooh, you're picking close to mine, but no cigar. 8.
Is there an over
It's
under,
close.
Billy?
Yeah, it's 10.5.
The way he was caving his face in the first fight.
Before the cut. This
So
Billy,
you
this is
both
when his
like the
head was
under.
split in half.
You both like the under here.
It's 10.5, and I said 10. Depends on what time of the round.
No, it'd
baby.
have to be
Ooh,
10 and a
it's
half is halfway
11,
through the
11,
11.
11th. Right. I
You
like it.
silly goose.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
I'm usually that silly goose. Tonight it's you. Who's the goose? Me.
I think Tim Tszyu, regardless of what he says, his demeanor, how good of a kid he is, all that really has a lot eating at him.
I think he's going to try to take his face off.
I think he's going to try to kill this motherfucker and be that.
Yeah, well,
Be viewed as he was
it's the
viewed.
8th round.
Be viewed as he was viewed when he was undefeated.
It's going to be bad for Fundora. It's the 8th round.
He's going to get his head flown in the tent.
Say good night,
And
mate.
there's going to be some moments that are fun too on our way there
Yeah,
to whether
yeah.
Blee's right or I'm right. There's to either of our prediction. There's going to be some fun spots on the
What
way.
if Fundora boxes his ears off?
I
don't think it's going to happen.
I don't either. Mario Barrios, 29-2, 18 KOs versus Manny Pacquiao.
This is
46 years old, hasn't fought in 4 years since his loss to Ugas, Yordenis Ugas, 62-8 with 39 KOs. WBC welterweight title, Mr. Long. Talk to me and to this Billy Bindle sticks. This old man got one left in him?
He doesn't. I think it's after the loss to Ugas 4 years and now this, he's got trying to pick the right opponent. I hope Barrios, the lights don't get him, and he goes in there and just gives a serviceable. I think if Barrios gives a serviceable performance, he's going to beat 46-year-old Manny Pacquiao. This is not to say Barrios with a serviceable performance would beat any other version of Pacquiao, but a 4-year led to 46 at welterweight, I just don't think it's possible.
Hasn't been in a camp in 4 years.
This is pure insanity. I hate that he's getting his shot.
I'm going to look, Brendan, I could say the most wild thing now that Billy's going to fix in 10 seconds. I'm going to take a wild fucking guess that Pacquiao is a favorite. Is there any way I'm right?
He's not.
Okay, tell us.
Barrios minus 290.
So a 3-1 favorite. And what is the over under?
10.5. The old 10.5.
I think Mario Barrios stops Manny Pacquiao in between the 9th and the 10th.
That's what I was going to pick.
Is Freddie with him for this fight?
I think so. He's working out a wild card.
Freddie or Marvin, tell him in between the rounds, you're getting fucking smashed. You're getting beat up.
It's Bull Boy.
There's no reason for this. Bull Boy does it?
Bull Boy has to stop it. He has to jump in and stop it. Bull Boy. That's Billy. That's Manny Pacquiao's best friend, and like co-trainer is this guy Bull Boy
and probable millionaire just for being his homie that's fat that goes around and eating at the camps.
I want to be Boo Boy.
You're my Boo Boy. What do you think?
That's so gross. No,
It-
that's all puff.
That was very
after the
puff.
9th round, I seen enough, man. You're not getting your shots off. Um, all of the the hyperbole, Brandon, the videos of how fast Pacquiao looks with the shadow boxing. Then where they fucked up, which of course, no one pays attention to. Shane Mosley's 490 years old. They're hanging out together.
Oh, it's so weird because
Shane does it and looks as fast as Pacquiao.
yeah,
So they're gonna look at still the
guys.
blinding speed of Pacquiao.
I
Then
don't.
Shane does the same thing and
When
looks.
was the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight?
I'll guess a year. I'll just
Because remember, Tyson looks indestructible.
Of
You can see his
course.
uppercuts and hooks.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like Tyson, then he gets in, it's like he's 1,000.
Look, Billy,
He's
carnies are gonna
eating his
carny,
gloves.
Billy. You
Yeah.
know all about being a carny.
Mhm.
This is
What?
prototypical carny. If Pacquiao pulls it off, it is. Barrios isn't the best at welter, but it is
Yeah.
another massive feather in his cap.
I just don't think at 46 it's there.
Bro, he didn't have it against Ugas
No.
4 years ago, and Ugas isn't young.
Right.
Barrios is. And
Yeah.
he's a very serviceable welterweight. He shouldn't be a world champion, but we like
Right.
him a lot. I like him as a human being. He's like a punk rock dude. He's like a punk rock cholo. Billy. He's got like Misfits tattoos and shit, and wears like punk patches on his jacket and shit. He's
Sleeveless jean jacket.
Yeah. He's a really good kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he stops him, man.
I'm picking the exact same pick, which annoys
Okay.
me. I thought it was going to be
No.
controversial.
We haven't picked the exact same thing in a long time.
I thought I was going to be controversial with that pick, and
I think we disagreed everywhere else tonight.
we did.
Drunkard.
Bah.
All right. So guys, huge weekend of boxing. Billy
Yeah.
Betts conceivably might not be here ever again if our picks all land.
Yeah, Bill, you got to put in all these bets and just get 2 pools.
Well, he can't do shit until we have the group text on Saturday because he doesn't have all the over-unders, where you and I think, well, this is what's going to happen, or this is who's going to win, but we need to know the over-under.
We need to
Right.
know.
I didn't mention in the last episode this week that over the weekend we hit on Subriel Matias.
Yes.
Hit that. And then I
Yes.
did a parlay of the overs, the Berlanga fight and then the Stevenson fight, and we all know what happened. So got a little, but I didn't really want to.
Brendo, he flew too close to the sun on wings of pastrami.
That's
But I put him in early. I was drinking early. I had to get it all in. Ride by the seat of my pants.
Hey, yo.
I was drinking early. And what time did you fall asleep?
I made it a late night. I can't
Did
say I
you?
remember the end, but
Oh, I was getting updated.
Did you drink till you
Brendo.
couldn't feel feelings?
yeah.
He went from a party to
Ooh.
I'm out now. And I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And to not really get into things, he's going, there's a 2-man Grateful Dead band playing right now. And I was like, now
yeah,
comes
I
the
ended up
hard
in a
stuff.
spot.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Huh? I think I would have drank myself into
I said, all right, Billy, tell him to pit that fight on. Bulldoze your way over
Right.
there and tell him to pit that fight on you.
Were you with your brother-in-law?
I wasn't. He ditched us. But
ditched-
the 10 p.m. espresso martini doesn't make things
Get you a
go
little,
well.
got you a little perky?
That's when that's when this looks like it's there, but there's nobody inside.
Lights are on. No one's home. I've seen you like that.
You have.
Xfinity Center. Lights were on. You and Rich were just that was it sounded like this. It was probably a deep conversation. From 10 feet away, you want to know what it sounded like? Like 2 Tasmanian devils talking.
No. I waited till after the business was done.
Guys, I don't know if we have mail, but Hamza Shiraz, I don't know why.
He wrote us mail?
Has decided to respond to the claims of about hand wraps.
Oh, the wraps? The wrap.
You want me to read it, or are you?
Yeah, give it a read.
Some people always got something to say. his team, meaning Berlanga, were there, and also an athletic commission as well. Everyone was checking my hands getting wrapped. I don't know who comes out with these allegations, but I am grateful to Berlanga for the opportunity. I would like a chance to get a fight with Canelo next. I think that I wouldn't have said anything. If you're going to say something, he did it right, in my opinion.
Sure.
He's just a classy dude. But I wouldn't have responded to that. But that's just me. Maybe someone applied pressure and said, bro, you better nip this in the bud because we don't want to hear this all week.
I think I think it'll croak.
Yeah, it's going to die on the vine, Brendo.
Yeah.
Do we have mail?
William, you got to do mail.
You need me to step in for the mail? You got it, pal.
I can do it off my phone. Hang on.
Do you think he's drunk, Billy?
I'm seeing double, not yet triple.
You're seeing three. You're seeing three.
I might read the mail twice.
I see the last two mail emails, B, or where you're at.
Okay. What? Okay, go ahead. You read some mail.
All right, we got our good friend, AV Julian.
AV.
Yo. What's his name? Accelerated Violence? What does he go by?
Last time.
Yeah. Oh, he changes it, right?
You said he changes it.
Yeah, he changes it.
Peace, gentlemen. I hope it is understood and taken well when I say that our mighty KEOTB is the, I don't know what this is, no ma'am of boxing podcasts.
You don't know what no ma'am is?
I don't.
Oh.
I don't think I do either.
You guys never watched Married with Children? That was their club, was no ma'am.
I was thinking it was all right. Okay, that's
no, there's no ma'am.
Yeah, if you saw it, Vinny, if you saw it, you would have got it.
You get the shirts.
Okay, yeah. The no smoking gimmick. Yeah.
Yes,
that's
that design.
The consistency and passion shows like the mouse over Ramon's eye, and I'm loving every minute. Just wanted to note that as doubtable as an outcome it may be, there would be some poetic justice in Stevenson losing to Zepeda tomorrow night. He sent this early.
Okay.
On the account of the bullshit he spewed on a certain podcast regarding Sugar Ray Robinson. Sure, everyone is entitled to their opinion, but there is a difference between an opinion and just flat out blasphemy.
He said Sugar Ray Robinson was buns.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I expect much more from Shakur intellectually. Or
well,
it is blasphemy.
A lot of the modern fighters say that about the old fighters.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
I'm not with it.
I just like rolled my eyes and laughed like we did. You know,
I just think
especially when they use that slang. But
that shit always makes me laugh.
It makes me laugh too because I don't use it.
No, me either.
Yeah,
no, because it's mad funny. So I was like, yo, he's buns.
Yeah, he's cheeks. Yeah, that's young bullshit.
Mad funny.
AV agreed with Brendan on the thinking it would be a 10th round stoppage in the Berlanga fight.
I was wrong.
Right. And he thought the Morrell fight was going to be the biggest toss up of the night.
Oh, he was correctamundo on that. But not, it was more of a surprise.
Yeah, he was checking in before the matches saying he was really hyped. So he said, knock on.
Well, enjoy this weekend's fights too.
Big
weekend.
We have another one now from Robert Villanueva, who was checking in live with us saying, I'm listening to Jim Lampley call this fight, and it has been a breath of fresh air. Currently awaiting the decision, but Shakur, for sure, is getting the nod. Funny thing I want to point out, Jim saying Joe Louis Arena and Antonio Tarver saying Tom and Gary.
Instead of Tom and Jerry, and Antonio Magic Man Tarver calling everyone bro on television.
That's funny. Anyway, I hope Shiraz packs up Berlanga like a box of leftovers.
You got what you wanted, my friend. Villanueva, thank you for writing in.
Thank you, brother.
That's the mailbag.
All right, guys, write us at keotbboxing@gmail.com. Send mail. You can find me at Box Cutter Pazzi on Instagram, at Vinny_Paz on Twitter. I have a new video out now called Perfect Enemy. Please go run that up on YouTube. My new record is out. It's called God Sent Vengeance. If you're into streaming, go run that up. If you're into physical product, you can catch me at jmtstore.com. CD, vinyl, cassettes, etc., etc. Those knock 'em out the box shirts. hoodies, tees, all of that. Brendo, where can they find you?
At the Killer B24 on Twitter, at I_no_that_kid on IG. Find us, this show, on IG at KOTB Boxing. Right, you already said where to write us, but it's KOTB Podcast on YouTube. And if you want to advertise, write us at kotbboxing@gmail.com. And remember to like, to rate, and to leave a comment.
Yeah, review, comment,
And
whatever
review,
that is.
whatever
Yeah.
that is, on wherever we're found.
Yeah, if you write on
say
the
something.
Instagram post and say stuff, that works too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That helps the algorithm too.
Get us in there.
Look, do your job. We'll do ours. All right.
That's it. I like that. It's a new tagline for the show.
Do your job and we'll do ours.
Yeah, that goes on the next t-shirt.
Next t-shirt. Dot,
Yep.
dot, dot.
Boom.
Do your job and we'll
Put that
do
on a
ours.
t-shirt. Clip it.
Say goodnight, Billy.
Good night, Billy.